Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucker review, man. Yo, this is Bel-Air season 1, episode 8. Okay, I got to say, this episode, another checklist of black family drama. Yet again, where was the funny? It wasn't there. Again, this is some sad, real shit. This is just, I feel like this show, as good as it is, like, it's a great show. I love it. But, there's no balance. Like, this one was all about what? Black family secrets. You know what I'm saying? If you're black and have a family dynamic, then you already know, right? So they boop off the checklist of black drama. Got that. And then the moral of this episode was check on your strong friend. Like, I feel like these writers are just looking at memes and phrases and creating a whole show around it. I'm not mad because they do it well. Okay, people love drama. And this is just what it is. I like to giggle here and there. Like, god damn, give a nigga a giggle. Let me get a laugh off of something. Jazz, please. You ain't gonna be funny? You're just gonna be real. Okay. Will, you gonna keep tearing-eyed? You gonna get serious? Okay, no laughs? Okay. Carlton, no Carlton dance? Not even gonna tip one? No? Okay. All right. Hillary ain't gonna have one goofy moment. Not a one. Okay. You know. But we've been through this. I just wanted a little bit of funny. Like some fucking balance, man. I feel like I'm watching the episode like even fucking all your gangster shows you watch, your Snowfall, your Powers, there is a laughable moment somewhere. There is a moment of levity. This shit is heavy. Heavy. You seen that clip of that dude bench pressing like 900 with Marvin Gaye in the background, shit gets stuck on his chest? That's what this show is. You trying to roll this shit off you with nobody to help. It's like, oh God, I feel away after watching this. But anyway, man, let's get to it. I was excited about this episode because Vi came into town and they immediately got to the, man, when Vi and Viv hooked up, they had that conversation like, I'm ready to tell Will about his father. You know, this is 17th birthday. I think, you know, the truth is deserved. And then they discussing it. And apparently they building it up to be like this devastating. When we tell Will this shit, he's going to hate us. His progress that he made is going to revert. His whole life is going to be fucked up. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck happened? He ain't dead. We got that part. So we got some answers. Who is Lou? What did Lou do? What did they do to Lou? This whole episode, I'm just sitting there waiting like, oh my God, we finally about to find out. Yes, I cannot wait to get to Clubhouse and find out what the big thing is. And they teasing it. Scene after scene after scene. Get to the end and oh my God, they decide to just go, no. Nope, not gonna do it. So let's talk about some of the hot shit. All right, Vi. We see the beef between Vi and Unviv. And I do agree. I'm a person that believes two things can be right. In the argument, there's not always got to be one wrong person. Okay, so let's get to the beef between Vi and Viv, because that was the majority of this episode. Let's go ahead and get to the base of it. So, mom is sick. Vi was poor. That answered our questions. Vi and Phil was poor. Okay, everybody was poor. Nobody had money. So we got it. It wasn't like Viv was poor, Phil was rich, and on the cusp of making even more. No, everybody was down bottom, all right? So we all in the gutter. Cool. All right, we got it. Now, Vi beef with Viv is that, you know, she was there with their mother that was sick and dying. You know, Viv had the freedom to go pursue her dreams in her life, but it wasn't in Philly. She had to make the tough move away from family to go do what she had to do with her husband to get where they at now. Okay. Vi, older sister, chose to stay in Philly and nurse their mother and make her as comfortable as possible to the passing. Now the beef. Vi salty at Viv for leaving. You know what I'm saying? Stop painting because Vi supported her paint, bought her first art set, loved her painting, wanted her to do more of it. And when she gave it up, Vi feels like I sacrificed so much of me to allow you to do the things you do, and I'm not feeling the reciprocation. Okay? Viv, on the other note, is I offered. You didn't have to do this. When I came up, I was ready to give it back to the family. Hey, let's put mom here. Let's give her 24/7, care. Let's put her comfortable and take some of the stress off you. I physically can't be there, but my finances allow at least you to live your life, and it doesn't have to be surrounded by mom. Like, you don't have to have the pressure of dealing with a piece of shit, husband. I don't know if they were even married, or baby daddy, and raising Will and taking care of mom. Okay, I will financially support. I can't physically be there because I'm getting to it, but I offered. So in that scenario, Viv is correct. And in Vi's scenario, she is correct. Because there's a thing of being there. You know what I'm saying? And Vi feels away because I'm there and you're not there. And then you're not even doing what I would have been okay with you doing, painting, if you had to leave us. But you went here to be mom and be supportive or whatever to get to the bag. So, that's the issue, right? When I looked at both situations, I'm like, neither one are wrong, but there could have been compromises. Obviously, I would have leaned more toward the Vi side. Like, okay, you couldn't be there, but you could be there sometimes. You could show up sometimes. You're rich. You didn't have a free weekend that you could have been like, hey, I'm finna come down for a weekend to Philly and be there with you and mom. You couldn't have did that once a month. You know what I'm saying? Twice a month. Once every 2 months. I don't know how frequent it was, but it wasn't frequent. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. And then the other thing. So that whole situation with, and Will was trying to calm them two down. And it was real eerie because them two being together just brought something out of Will. Like, he just wanted answers for some reason. Vi trying to figure out what he remembers as a kid, and it seems like he knows a lot, because you can't sleep on the kid's memory. You'll be thinking like, oh, they 5, they 6, whatever. Like, oh, that devastating shit when we lost this and did that and we was out hard. They'll forget it. The arguments that they overheard. Oh, that's a 6-year-old brain. No. Don't underestimate what these kids will take with them to the future. These little motherfuckers, man, they retain shit. It's retained. Behaviors are learned early. So, don't be out here with your little ones thinking like shit sweet, like whatever you doing gonna be forgotten when they 20. No. It's just gonna get carried on, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years. Might not be talked about. That's always some black shit. Never talk about it. But we know it's there. But when the liquor pour, it's always gonna come out. It's always a Thanksgiving where the bullshit hit the fan. There's always a family reunion where hands are thrown and arguments and just some low blows because motherfuckers was holding it for 15 years or something. And they couldn't wait to get in front of the family and put your ass on display. That's just what blacks do. We just can't have a bunch of mini conversations where we're constantly trying to get to a point, at least open up no, we get drunk and we get like, fuck it. We just do the fuck it. Here it is. We about to do it right here in front of everybody. Step up to the stage, grab this mic. Come on. We about to get to it. And it's a fucking rap battle of insults. So that whole birthday party part where the gifts was coming, I felt some signed Jordans is by Jordan is tough. That's a hell of a gift. That's a show-stopping gift. And yeah, Vi, ain't got her son these months. Don't got much, but brought something with some love. And it was just like, Vi felt like that kid that was like, that took the card, what I'm saying, was like, oh, this is a beautiful card. And it was handwritten. It was full of love. You're like, yeah. And it's like, whoa, what, a PS5? throw it over the shoulder. Vi felt like he physically just took the picture. Let me get these J's though. Not to be worn. You're not gonna wear no signed Jordans. So that just goes in a fucking glass case. But so I felt her on that. But her issue wasn't even with the gift. It was just like, here you go again, thinking money will solve your issues. You know? And then we got down to the moral of this, check on your strong friend. You know, Carlton had to be the voice of reason. We're going to get into Carlton too. So Carlton went and talked to his mom, had her understand, like, and that's what I felt too. I didn't feel anger and resentment from Vi. I felt pain. It was hurt that she felt. Like, why is nobody giving me my props? Why is nobody saying thank you, Vi, for allowing this to happen? Like, and checking on me and, you know what I'm saying, seeing how I feel about shit when I sacrifice so much, good or bad. Whether I put me in that situation or not, I was the one holding down the family. I allowed this family to thrive and survive the way it has. And then motherfuckers just dip and forgot about me. That shit hurts. You know, and that was real big of Viv. I gotta say, you know, because I ain't been feeling Viv for a long time, but I got to say, Viv sucking it up, realizing, holy shit, I'm a piece of shit. I just expected her to be strong. I expected her to take all this on because that's what Vi does. Wow. And not for once did I say, damn, Vi, you the shit. Thank you. Or what, how can, like, let's link up my sister. Like, damn, let me call and check on the strong friend. So she goes out there and then they rekindle, they get that sisterly love. They get that healthy conversation. So salute to those black women for being able to do that. But then let's talk about Phil. So they all talking about this. So Phil has been very patient all these seasons. When Hillary came to him today talking about, I'm finna wear lingerie and take pictures, he said, I'm gonna check out. I'm disappointed. I ain't finna tell you what to do, but I'm checking out of this. I'm checked out. You know better, but I ain't even gonna do this. Boom. Not finna play this game. Looked at Viv like, really? We just, okay, fuck it. Dad's an asshole, I guess. Checked out. Let Viv work out her issues with pretty eyes in the painting. He stood there patiently listening. Okay, cool. We'll walk through the house busting and breaking up shit. Grabs him by the face. Hey, we all go through shit. Phil has been like, yo, my best friend is running against me. Let's have a conversation about how we're going to go forward democratically. Like, hey, let's bring it down to this, what's that called? Shit. Where everybody's watching y'all argue. I feel like an idiot. Oh my God. I can't even think of the political term for what they about to do. But, shit. I'm just drawing a complete blank. But whatever. So he found a PC way to work that out with his best friend that he's about to run against. Whoever wins this, all right, will support the other person going forward so we don't split the vote. That's basically, that's regular politics. He's been taking a lot of shit on the chin. Phil has come unraveled this episode. Unfucking raveled by the mention of Lou. Holy shit, who is Lou? What did Lou do? What? Phil heard that name, heard that the ladies was thinking about telling Will. He said, fuck that. I don't give a shit. This time, there was no calm Phil. There was no conversing Phil. There was no like, let's just talk this out. Let's come to a point. Let's figure something out. Hell no. Phil said, fuck that. Fuck what you talking about. I need you on this one. Go to your goddamn sister. Look at me. I need this. Okay, the money. Yeah, I fucked up. You went to go sip wine and paint with a nigga out of town. Oh, okay. Whatever. You got me. You win. But this Lou shit? Nah, shorty. Nah. If there's any time I'm calling in the chips, I'm pushing them all in, it's on this Lou shit. Go to your sister. Fucking no. We're not doing that. Let me get Jeffrey, because what is these women on? Let me get Jeffrey. Jeffrey, get this nigga. Now, I don't know what that conversation with Jeffrey was. To find out where he is? Was it kill him? Was it fucking make sure he doesn't come nowhere near Will? Is it? I don't know. He just looked at Jeffrey, said, you know what I want to get it done. And Jeffrey been just a loyal soldier, but he did some man shit. When you see your bro, even if you work for him, He clearly cares for this man Phil and his family. He's family. Look something like this is between. Hey, I don't like this. Coming in between a son and his father. I don't care what the piece of shit father is. Let Will find out who this dude is on his own. He should have the option of choosing whether to fuck with this man or not. That's not cool. That's not cool. And I don't want to be a part of it. If y'all gonna do that, cool. I just don't want to be a part of it. It don't sit right with me. Phil said, you fucking work for me. Get her done. Jeffrey's like, all right, well, okay. Phil just had his dick out in this episode. He said, nope, I'm not having it. Fuck this Lou shit. I need to know this Lou. What? Yo, I'm so pissed. I got no information about Lou. Only information I know is he's alive. Phil is terrified. The women are terrified. And I don't know. What could this nigga look like? What would prompt what? I don't know. I mean, okay, was it a hustler? Is he a thief? Is he a con man? Is he a killer? What? Does he do child pornography or some shit? Like, he has to do some evil shit to garner this reaction. I need to know. Fuck this Bel-Air shit. Bel-Air I don't care about nobody's problems. Beulah, fuck her. Okay? Ashley confused, fuck her. Alright, Jazz, I don't know what Jazz going on. He's cool. But fuck him too. Carlton, fuck him in his line. I don't give a shit. I want to know about Lou. Who is Lou? Who is he? Anyway. So Phil's coming apart. But now, this whole part where, Will comes to Jeffrey to do some 007 shit. Like, hey, man, my mama's double talking me. Motherfuckers tiptoeing about this Lou shit. What's going on? Jeffrey, could you do me a solid and find this man for me? Just a location. Maybe I could communicate. Maybe an email, a Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Give me something. Something I could go look this man up, research him. Something. Give me some info on my pops, man, if you could. Jeffrey like, all right. Now, see, I'm thinking Jeffrey was quitting. I felt like Jeffrey was like, okay, I'm not doing this. So I don't know what that letter was. I thought that the letter might have been a letter of resignation. Like, you know what? I'm not a part of this. Deal with this shit on your own. That's not the type of man I am. Or this is the information that Phil needed on Lou. I don't know what the fuck is in that envelope. I need to know what's in that envelope and who the fuck is Lou. That's it. That's all I care about. Hillary, I like how Viv handled Hillary. We're just going to get these storylines out the way. So we off of that. So now on to Hillary. I'm proud of Hillary. At first, I thought she was finna thought it out for that little 15, 20K. And her mama looked in her soul and said, but does this represent you? Do it. Fuck it. Do it. You gonna get money? If this is what you want to do, I'm tired of arguing. It don't work. Just ask yourself this. Is this a representation of who you are? I said bars. Drop that mic. Bars, Viv. Put her on stuck mode. Said, no. Yeah, you're right. This doesn't represent me. And sometimes that's all it takes. Fuck arguing with somebody. Let them just crash and burn. But just ask them the real. Before you go ahead and crash out and do this, is that even you? Exit stage left. And she dipped. Went to go join the party. So now my girl Hillary's coming through. She got paid. Now she's quitting the house. She got a kill fee, whatever the fuck that is. She owed Buddy $50,000. But I guess she wants to handle it on her own. I think Phil would be over the wall to give her $50,000 to dead this lingerie shit, but she has to have a storyline. So she's gonna hustle up this $50K, I guess. Jazz is very proud of her. They back to flirting. Jazz like, all right, this is the girl I like. So cool. Hillary did her thing. Salute to her. Ashley was nobody, per usual, per episode. Ashley's the only one getting treated like the real Ashley did in the show. But even Ashley had her episodes. So, but I mean, it's only the first season. They can only do so much. We only care about Lou. Who was Lou? Then the biggin after Lou, you got Carlton. Carlton and Will, after seeing what their mothers is, Carlton came. I told y'all. Carlton took it on the chin. Stop playing with me. I knew they was making us hate Carlton to swing us back around. And then Carlton just laid it out for him like, bro, I'm going through a lot being black in this school. I got to be the best at this, got to be the best at that. Black folks looking at me crazy, white people looking at me still like a nigga. I'm going through it. All right, I snore a lot of Xannies. I know she don't want me, but goddamn it, she was the only one. And to see you just come in all tall and shit, and fucking your hairline ain't all the way back to the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying? A lady's coming through. And Will was like, it sounds like hate. I gotta be honest. Sounds like you're a little hater. That was a joke, but it's a serious, yeah. Sometimes it's okay to be like, yeah, I was hating on you, bro. For real. It was just too easy for you. I'm struggling. It's too easy. I don't like seeing it. Now you're smashing my ex in the crib that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I live in, and I gotta see y'all. But Carlton said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to be for 10 years. I don't want whatever the fuck we just broke up between our mothers. So I'll tell you what. Treat her right. Okay? She's a good girl. She did me right, and she deserves to be happy. Grown man shit. Applause for Carlton. Carlton, I like Carlton now. That's all I was waiting on. Some honesty. Fuck you, you handsome, tall, basketball playing bastard. Smashing my cousin. Even though we discussed this in Clubhouse, Will and Beulah is nasty for what they did to Carlton. For real. You can't just be bro, you can't be my cousin smashing my ex in my house. And then I'm supposed to be cool with it. I'm supposed to look at y'all and be like, how's the pussy, bro? High five. Yeah, I had, like I don't have feelings. Like, what? What part of the game is that? Beulah, you nasty. I'll never like Lisa. I don't give a fuck. Lisa is on my list. Like, that's dirty shit. No. You cannot smash a family member. No. There's too many niggas you could date that don't live in this house. I'm sorry. That's nasty. That's nasty work. And Will, where's your guy code? He's 17. He's just looking at the only black chick out there that wants some ass. He could do better. But he's a child. He's a teenager, so I guess he gonna make mistakes. And I guess we could say the same for her, but it's just, it's like, come on, man. There's still some inherent, just decency that them two not following. So maybe that's his Lou trait. Maybe Lou was out here fucking family exes. Maybe he gets that from Lou. We don't know because we don't know who the fuck Lou is. But anyway, man, we'll be doing the Clubhouse on this tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, okay? Let us know. I already know the Clubhouse finna go up. It's finna be, now that this episode dropped, I could just imagine the Lou theories that's about to, I might just be, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna check out. I'm gonna be just listening. Because I already know y'all gonna go crazy with this Lou shit. But yeah, man, you know how it goes. Protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rel is out of here. Peace.